guys by our old shop. To the open door. Health consultants. That was us. Well, we weren't health consultants, but film what you want.
Anyone in there? Can't see nothing. It's all blacked out.
Yeah. Oh, you can.
We used to have this shop.
Oh, okay.
We had the motorcycle shop that was in here.
Nice.
Well, anyway, we got to see it.
Yep.
Things changed. And so
some
do
things
I.
stay the same.
Yep. Everything has changed. Everything is new and different. Here we go. Looks like the old tire shop is closed too. Looks like it's still here, but it's closed.
Alright,
Alrighty. Well, that kind of ends the tour of the motorcycle shop.
that was who we used to be. Pretty snow on the mountains over there. You can see them.
Absolutely. Smells like fire. Really bizarre here today. Doesn't look normal. Okay, well, we're fighting the wind again, and the windshields acting really weird. But we're going to try to get up this hill and out of this snow first.
You can see the tint on the window, how it's not lined up. And
the whole windshield's lifted. But it's fitting good up there in the corner now.
I'll show you guys down here. You can see the light coming through the bottom of the windshield. It should look like that.
We got problems. Okay.
And you can see light through there.
The truckers are all stopping and slowing down.
This is the Cajon Pass. We picked today to leave because it was only supposed to be rainy. Because as you can see, there was snow last night. So we sat that out. Alright. We're back to you. Tell me what happened now. People want to know.
Well, I think our luck has finally ran out. We were driving down the freeway, 55 miles an hour, cruise on, and we blew the left inner rear tire. So we got off the freeway and I saw an America's Tires, so we pulled in here. Of course, they don't work on anything but cars. So now there's a truck shop on the other side of the freeway, and we're running hopefully with just one tire on this left rear. Hopefully we can make it over there without blowing this one. So here we go.
It's just surface street, so we should be fine.
Yeah, we're just gonna go slow. I got my hazards on.
And the windshield's still wonky.
Yeah, but maybe I'll have a chance to try to do something with that now. So let's see
here we go.
Yeah, it feels real gushy. Doesn't feel right at all.
Sometimes navigating parking lots, you pick up tree portions.
Come down from the high desert, and now we're on our way to Colorado. My windshield tried to jump out on the right side earlier. We can put this stuff back in now. Because there's that roll back in there. We're going to plant now.
Yes. See, I think it blew off right in the middle. See how it's separated?
Yeah.
Wow.
Come on, take that off.
What?
I don't think so. We got buckled down pretty good. And hey, man. So we could say we've been through the count of truth or consequences. Hatch, New Mexico. And now we're headed towards Albuquerque. Heading north. No snow yet. It kind of looks like Hesperia here. But the people are amazing. I wish we could have got that on film, huh?
Yeah.
They're trying to, we stopped to get something at Del Taco, and we went to turn left, and I asked her, are there any cars coming? And she said, yeah, there's like 4 cars coming. I said, okay, and she goes, they're stopping for us. And I said, well, I got a couple of cars coming my way. And she goes, oh, okay. And then they were stopping for us. So everybody stopped for us so we could
Both
turn out of both directions so we could turn out of the parking lot. And they were just being nice. It wasn't like we were blocking the road or they had some alternative thought process on it. They just were being nice. Awesome.
Very nice.
Yeah. Oh wow, look at that junkyard. I could be busy for a few minutes walking around in there. Of course, a bunch of new stuff. Newer stuff.
Now we're headed north up to Greeley, Colorado.
But first, Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Yes.
We did 3 states yesterday. We did California, which in California we had the windshield pop out again. We were in snow, high winds. Got down out of that. Got into Palm Desert and had the left inner rear tire pop. I mean big time pop. But luckily we were able to get that fixed for only $50 because we had a spare tire. And then ended up doing over 600 miles yesterday anyway. So and we're going to try to do that again today. I think we will. Miles. So far since we left, we're almost 800 miles, so we only have to do about 400 more and we got it. And Cage is mad because he didn't get anything from Del Taco. He's been eating all day, every day.
Are you enjoying the trip? Are you enjoying
Yeah,
the
but I
trip?
eat cake.
Yeah.
I normally get some. You guys didn't bring back any styrofoam today.
This guy gets a lot of beauty rest, that's all I know.
Yeah, he doesn't care about anything that's going on. He just goes to sleep, goes for the ride. All right, now let's see. It's 75 miles per hour. I probably should at least be doing 60. Here we go. Okay, I'm doing 60.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, trying to pick up speed here.
Well, it is uphill too.
Yeah. I only like to go 62. That's where I'm comfortable out with this thing. I'm glad I was only doing 62 and that tire let go, man.
Yeah, no kidding.
That was pretty scary. Tore off my mud flap too. That really drives me bonkers. Santa Fe, New Mexico. Snow on the ground. Must have got a lot of snow here lately. Sunshine. Possibility of some rain for the next couple of days, but hopefully no snow.
We're headed for our gate in Colorado, but the weather made it so we had to travel at night.
So this is the not so glamorous part of full-time RV and work camping. We're on our way to a job, a gate guard job staying out of where it's snowing. But like right now, we're right on the verge of it could snow anytime tonight and tomorrow. So we're trying to get as far north as we can right now because the really bad weather is going to be in the south. So there could be a lot of logistics in this lifestyle that you don't normally hear about. And we've had to do this more than a few times, huh?
Yeah.
And it's just part of it. If you're just cruising around and seeing sights and stuff, it's a different thing. But for us, we're trying to do some things so that we can retire and be pretty secure, have everything all handled and be real good. And so that involves having everything done with cash, so we're still working. And this is a really good job we're going to. One of the best of the gate guard jobs, money-wise. It's a hard job. It's extremely cold part of the time, but it's worth it for the money. So, but you know, when you're going somewhere this time of year in February in Colorado, it can be very questionable whether the roads are going to be good. Originally, we had decided we were going to go up to 15 and take the 80 on around, but the 15 was getting shut down for wind, the 80 was getting shut down for wind and snow, and now I'm sure the 15 is shut down due to snow. It snowed like crazy today, last night and today, so we got out of there just in time, and we had to do this southern route and cut through New Mexico, and now we're heading north up into Colorado, and it's been an interesting day. It's been a long one. We did a 600-mile yesterday, and we're going to do a little over an 800-mile one today, probably. So luckily these big motorhomes they're pretty easy to drive long distance. It's not like driving a car or something like that. It's like driving a bus. So anyway, let's see. Actually, there's first town we've seen in a while. The lights. All we've seen is the markers. Not too many cars too. It's been pretty dark. That's why we have good lights. I put LED lights and new lenses on this thing, so it lights it up pretty good. Do you have anything to add here?
I want my pillow.
Denver bound. Day 3. 1,347 miles on the clock since we left California. Slept at a Cabela's last night. I don't know if you guys know that, but most of the time you can. They're pretty cool about it. There's another one right there. Anyway, we always call. They told us where to park, and we were the only ones there, so it's great. And it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's supposed to get really high windy this afternoon. Of course, we did have another disaster last night. We pulled in, I went to take KG out to go potty, and when I came back in, I closed the door, and the snare motor just continued to run, and the transmission gears or something in there snapped. And the bad part about that is that I replaced those probably about 2 or 3 years ago, and it just can't get good stuff anymore. Stuff just wants to break all the time, so now I got to rebuild it again. But man, the stairs are so free. I've got those things where there's no resistance. They go up and down super easy. So I know it's not that. I just don't know what makes those. They're cast aluminum gears. That's probably what the problem is. I believe that's what they are. Anyway, so we're gonna fix that. We're on our way to Denver right now. So other than that, we didn't have any major total disasters, but We're on the road again. Colorado's really growing. Of course, I'm sure it's a lot of people from California and stuff moving out here. That Colorado Springs is really big now, huh? Really rocking. So, anyway, we're continuing to drive. Not a lot to see other than this cool bridge coming up, and then we'll talk to you in a while. It's a pedestrian bridge, it looks like.
Well, I see the RVs on the other side.
Yeah, I do too, but
Yeah.
here's the deal.
We're
Your destination is on the right.
Green box over
Do
there.
we go over that way, or?
I'm not sure how to get there.
Oh my God, this is full. How to do that? There we go. So, okay, then we got to disconnect right here. Yeah, this is pretty muddy right here too. Well, we'll get around. We'll get around it. Let me unhook the truck.
All right.
Bye.
Well, here's what we backed into to get into our spot here in our space. That'll be our view for the next however long. Anyway, the snow makes it super muddy. But we do have hay. We were waiting for a tractor, but it just was taking too long to show up. So we still have to go and do our drug test in town. So we have to get set up so we can head into town. Give you a view of what's going on outside. Alright, here we are. This is our spot. We gotta figure out a way to get across the muddiness. Anyway, here's where we're parked, and here are the other two rigs. This rig over here is the one that was parked where we are now, and they are leaving after work today, or I guess in the morning. They'll leave in the morning. Anyway, let's see if I can get over here and smush smush. And this is why we needed the boots we got. Some big paw prints. I think one of the guards must have a big dog. Trying to get hooked up over here. Home sweet home. Over here. And the guard shack is right over there behind this metal building that we'll have to work out of. Same guard shack as we were at 2 years ago. Yummy. That's what happens with the snow around here. Okay.